yẹn sọ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ jáde tó ń ṣe onígbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá ẹ máa wọ ní èmi mọ̀ ká Adura ló bá mi chat. Nothing can change that from me. I know certainly. Even other people mọ̀ ká Adura ló bá mi chat. But the fact remains that when you are pursuing a case, tó bá dé stage, tó bá yá ẹ, wọn ní kọ́ sọ pé kọ́mọdé má dẹ́tẹ̀, ṣó lè dá gbogbo ni. But you don't understand. The only reason why they are trying to, number one, two things, nothing try to be called Adura, we all know, is because it's going to be on hard. But Adura ń bèrè owó fún tó máa jẹ́ kí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ rí justice. Normally,
nǹkan tó fi jẹ́ good, nǹkan náà tó fi jẹ́ good kíní fún wa náà nìyẹn as a public.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì bẹ̀. Adura is a credible eyewitness, and it's going to be going straight that if you can write this, that I have a video of how somebody pushed my brother and he knocked the head on the floor. It's just going to be easy to say now, admit it to an official statement before the police. And don't forget that Kinto Katubere Singbera ni wọ́n ti rò pé let's take it away from Adura. It's not that a minimum suggests shift it to another person, or I am saying maybe they were making attempts to shift it on somebody who volunteered himself. Are you with me? So if I'm going to maintain that it is you Adura, and the person that volunteered himself said I am the one, certainly
without no proof of the police.
Yes. So because I am saying, but if it consequence here, it is not going to be. I don't want to say it, but I will. It's if eventually, Bachem Baloy, in Kokoma Gade, can you now see that you are not the one that shattered Mr. Yomifabi? Okay. And for trying to stage it that you are the one, this is the consequence again. But that thing, you understand what I'm saying? So, I wish you can understand what is going on.
Okay, let's leave that one. Okay, the second one.
My second question. At this stage of my life and this investigation, you will not expect me. I will say it conveniently. Adura shutted me up. Peace ago. She maybe was upon very shot and sit picture Mohbad, Kagbesi billboard. They can't stop that. Even the people that are doing this stuff, they know certainly is one. But when it comes to technicality and when people are acting smart, you allow them. Because eventually, at the end of the day, ẹrù tó fẹ́ gbé yẹn á gbé kọjá ohun tó rò bóun fẹ́ gbé ẹni tó dẹ̀ lẹ́rù tó sì máa gbé ibi tí mò ń lọ gangan nìyẹn. But òun gbọ́dọ̀ ó dà pé Dàmọ́lá yẹn he did something that until we get to know, we don't know the role he played. But bóyá he is even the òun gan ni ṣùgbọ́n pọ̀ jù ń jọ yẹn, and he needs to pay seriously. So ma ti ara bo de bi pe àwọn ẹbí àwọn pé àfìgbà tó bá yí ara ẹ̀ jẹ́ pátápátá kíni ẹ ko mo ma kíni ẹ ma ti lọ gbọgbọn ni òkú là ń sọ̀rọ̀ npa ẹ̀. One person tó bá kú nílùú kan ó lè destroy gbogbo. If the government does not do the right thing, it can turn things upside down. That is if the people in the society understand the power of spirituality. There are some human beings you don't just take their lives anyhow. Bí àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n Joseph bó ṣe ní agbára tó dàdíà tí wọ́n bá make attempt nígbà tí wọ́n rò pé ẹ jẹ́ ká pa káfẹ́ jẹ ká ṣe kíní kan ká sọ Ọlọ́run tẹ́ bá dánwò ìkọ́ sọ ẹ má jẹ apá ẹ jẹ́ ká pa ẹran ká mú aṣọ ẹ̀ ká yí mọ́ káfẹ́ jẹ yìí ká ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹran jẹ́ lọ ká ta lóko ẹrú. Ọlọ́run á sọ pé fair enough. But if you make an attempt and you force your way, Because God has given human beings the power of the free will and the opportunity to choose from left to right. And when it gets to a stage, some of these police officers will look at it and say, we know this one is trying to, take the fall. And because he is now showing that he wants to take the fall, oh my God, they are dealing with a serious criminal and they will dig deeper. So what did they promise you? What did you do? To by this thing, they will realize that maybe lack of evidence is why we don't even know the role this Damal actually played. Let's dig deep. Because for him to be facing 5 count charges over there and he still come out and say, because at the end of the day, Adura phone tuntun, change new phone, log out. Ibo lo fi phone yes, because he just to change the phone to lota. There is a date in which we are giving a new phone to Tinlo. So, I tell me, Mr. Easy.
Okay,
calm down. Okay.
Báwo ni fóònù méjì tẹ́ sọ pé ọlọ́pàá nídìí fóònù forensic àti kíní yẹn? Kí ni àgbo outcome lórí ìyẹn náà? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gógógó ìjọ? Because mi ò fẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé àwọn public wọ́n wá ṣojú bóyín. Mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn máa fi máa yọ̀ yín. Ẹjọ́ ẹ tán ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí.
Mr. Easy.
Yeah.
Irú ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń béèrè question báyìí, àwọn question tẹ́ fẹ́ béèrè pọ̀, ẹ kọ́kọ́ dá bí 5 million. Ẹ béèrè question tó máa dá wàhálà bí 300 million lẹ̀. Ẹ wo bí gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ náà máa sọ fún yín. Wọ́n yẹn ṣe fóònù wọn sọ kíní kan pẹ̀lú ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́yìn lè máa dìfẹ́ ìjọ bọ́tà wá ṣe ní tì náà. Ẹ fi ọkọ̀ fóònù sọ kíní kan lé àwọn yẹn pọ̀dà ara wọn yẹn. Gbogbo yín àmọ́ àrínú ẹ̀rí mi ṣáà lè máa rú ẹ́sírẹ́ machine káàkiri. Táwọn yẹn bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ wọn kà wọ́n lára. Tàbá ra fóònù tàbá kò dání kí ni tí wọ́n pẹ̀lú gbogbo náà dọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀. Àwọn èèyàn onídọ̀tí ni gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀jà rí wọn ní nǹkan gidi tó wá ṣe ní ayé. Wọ́n kàn kó pàǹtí gbálé ayé ni. Tàbá ní nǹkan gidi tó fẹ́ ṣe gbogbo náà dọ̀dọ̀ tó ń sọ ẹ̀ á máa ra fóònù. Tàbá ra fóònù pé báà lọ ra mọ́tò bí fọlọ́pàá. Ìtura àìmọye kan tọ́lọ́pàá ní ìlú tó yẹ ká ṣe ni. Ṣáà kọ́ ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ni. Ọlọ́pàá wo lẹ́ni tó yẹ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ń ṣọ́ káàkiri. They are protecting your own child, my child. They are trying to make peace between myself and every other person. Don't worry. Ọlọ́pàá bí àkúrò ní ọ́fíìsì mi, a ní kó lọ investigate the case, a lọ dúró síbì kan, a lọ máa jẹ nǹkan bí kan, a sunú dún, a ṣe gbẹ because of other people's children. So if I go to the police station and I realize that kílẹ̀ tí ọ́fíìsì bí what they are doing here, they need to do this. Àwọn tí wọ́n kàn gbé dọ̀tí yẹn sọ̀njà rẹ̀, ó ṣe gbọ̀n kan tó bá ń sọ ẹ̀rẹ̀ máa jẹ́ ká máa believe wọ́n wà relevant or wà important. Torí gbogbo rubbish náà ló máa fàtẹ́ pé everything dey will be kékèké. Ẹ bá ń ro nǹkan míì sometimes when you think about it, just take it off because when you ask this ẹ máa jẹ́ kí ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ máa fún wọn chance. Tó bá ti ń sọ ọ̀dọ̀ tí wọ́n yẹn ẹ bá like láti máa lọ page wọn yẹn ẹ jọ sọ́mbẹ̀ kẹ́ hẹ́ndì ẹ̀ síbẹ̀ because I won't see them. When I'm done with all these things, kí ló fẹ́ fa gbogbo ilé àkọ́jì láàárọ̀ kò ní kankan tó contribute donate foundation mi ẹ̀ ń béèrè gbogbo question tó máa dá gbogbo struggle tó máa divert yẹn. Àwọn tó ń donate gan òdìyẹ dàrá láàmú gbogbo kọlẹ máa rò àwọn public gbogbo public ẹ wo àwọn public di wọn ń fèsì kìíní jàre. Keita Waheed.
Some people actually backed out, and these are strong people as well. They backed out of the case. Some people do not understand the reason why they left, the reason why they backed out. These are the things. Thank God they are doing it openly now that people can see it. Because they did it secretly to those people back then. They criticized them, called them names.
Fire Force.
This is the same.
Fire Force.
Yes.
Fire Force. As we speak now, do we have any evidence against anybody that we can say this is a person that killed Mohbad, apart from the fact that the nurse came and they said the nurse injected? So this is how they want us to run through the coroner inquest. And at the end of the day, we are not be able to look at it and say, with the way things are going, with the lack of discreet investigation and evidence, it's going to be time wasting and justice will be served eventually. It is even because we all come together and pursue this in this way. It would have been so difficult to even indict the nurse. So whatever the case may be, everything is still to get one result: justice for Mohbad. If another faction is saying, it is we that want justice to come, again I'm saying, it is we that want justice to come from our own side. It's still to make sense today. I would even prefer that the energy, I am saying, the energy that they are using to even antagonize us, they should use it to, pursue more things that bring. Me, I'm ready to go and support the coroner inquest. Because as it is now,
Have the person.
at the end of the day, with what I am looking now and the people on ground, tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ indict, ẹ má jà tọ̀nà. Tí wọ́n ti indict, ọlọ́pàá ti kólẹ̀ pé àwọn táwọn rí pé ní case lélẹ̀. And if police investigation.
Àròyé TV rèé ẹ láìkì ẹ subscribe kẹ́ sì máa follow.
Òkè la wà téńté.